welcome to my channel, Stitch and Style by Nadia. So today I'm going to talk you through 7 looks I've created using the Freya top, which is a top by Tilly and the Buttons in the stretch book, and it's this one I'm wearing underneath this top here. And I'm also using my patent Doc Marten boots, and there are the 2 pieces that I'm going to base my entire look around. I've decided to do this because I often use the Freya top as a layering piece, and it just makes my wardrobe more flexible and more versatile. The biggest thing that I would like you to take away from this vlog is to kind of shop your own wardrobe, and it has been really fun actually, just pairing different clothes together, putting together different looks from the clothes I already have, and thinking about different silhouettes and different styles that I might be interested in doing a bit more of in my day-to-day life. So yeah, that's what I really want to try and inspire you to do, and not really to go out and to buy lots of new clothes or to make lots of new stuff. Is to kind of like look at your wardrobe and see how you can style things differently, especially for the colder weather, because some of these makes are for summer months, and some of the clothes I have that for summer months, but thinking about how you can keep them as all year round pieces of clothing in your wardrobe. Now, so first, just to talk about the Freya top. As I said, this is a top in the stretch book by Tilly and the Buttons. Now, it only goes up to Tilly and the Buttons size 8, so that's only up to a 44-inch bust, a 38-inch waist and 47-inch hip. So I had a look around for some turtlenecks that went up to plus sizing. So Jess from Broadening the Seams has done a review of layering turtlenecks, and I'll link it in the description below. And they say the cashmere Pembroke dress and tunic, which is available up to a 58-inch bust and a 58-inch hip, and choose your own cup size options, is one that is good, and perhaps if you're looking for a plus size option, then that will be maybe an option for you to have a look at. Also mentioned on the blog are the free Grainline Studio hemlock tee, which goes up to a 56-inch bust and a 59-inch hip, and also the Paper Theory LB pullover, available up to a 56-inch bust and a 57.5-inch hip. I know that a white top when you wear makeup can be a little bit difficult when you're getting it on and off, so perhaps you would have to put your makeup on after you've put on the top, so that's something to consider. So without further ado, let me show you the first look that I put together. So in the first outfit, I'm wearing a Claudia tank by Just Patterns. So the Claudia tank goes up to a 52 3/4 inch bust, waist 44 7/8, and hip 55, and I think that's 1/8. And as you can see, it contains shoulder pads, and I made it in a ponte that I got from Johnny Lulu's, John Lewis, in case nobody knows what I am talking about. And I paired it with some 200 denier black tights, and and my Doc Martens, and then I chose to put a little black belt around the middle. I think it's probably a look that I would wear while I'm working at home if I wanted to feel maybe a little bit powerful, and I had a high-powered business meeting. Not that I really have any high-powered business meetings, but I can pretend. So for work, I wouldn't wear it with the DMs. I'd probably wear some kind of more work-appropriate shoes, except all of my work-appropriate shoes are actually in my locker at work. So, and I wanted to keep it simple with just one pair of shoes and the one top, and see what looks I could create. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this look turned out. On to outfit number 2, and this is the Hinterland dress by So Liberated. The Hinterland dress goes from size 0 to up to size 34, which is a bust 58.5, waist 52.5, and hip 61. And this is my favourite dress pattern. You can have it with the buttons down the front, just at the top, or all the way down to the bottom, or you can have it without the buttons and it just pulls on over your head. And yeah, I really like the sleeve options as well, because you can have without any sleeves, a short sleeve or a long sleeve, and it's just a pattern where you can create so many different looks with it. Yeah, it's one of my favourite patterns. So this is kind of a smock style, and I've left it loose. I've not put any waist ties or anything in with it. And it's in a brushed cotton, so lovely and cosy, in this tartan material, blue and green check. And I've chosen to put my dark blue skinny jeans with it. Those aren't, I've not made any jeans, these are from Sainsbury's, and obviously with the DMs, I think the bottom half give it a bit of more of an edgy kind of look. And yeah, this is something that I would definitely wear out and about. Outfit number 3 is with the Zadie jumpsuit. I've made it in a plain green cotton, and the Zadie jumpsuit is by Paper Theory Patterns, and it goes from a size 6 to a size 28, and that goes up to a 56-inch bust. Waist is 47.5 inch and hip 57.5 inch, and it also gives the bicep measurements, which is great, which is up to an 18.25 inch. So the other 2 outfits I've already shown you. Those are dresses that I would wear as layering pieces anyway, but the Zadie jumpsuit, this is something that you can wear in summer with the shorter sleeves, and my version does have the shorter sleeves. So I've paired it with the turtleneck, and I've also put a crop cardigan on with it in black, and that's from And Other Stories. I got it quite recently actually in the sale, and that's working out to be a really good piece in my wardrobe, very versatile, and it kind of ties the black of the boots to the black with the black of the cardigan. Obviously you couldn't wear it on a really cold day because I have bare legs underneath the jumpsuit, so my legs would get pretty cold on the colder days, but it's good. It makes it a little bit more of a transitional outfit and something that I could wear on some of the warmer days in winter. Outfit number 4 is a ready-to-wear top, which I got from Marks and Spencer in the summer, and it is really designed for summer. It's a lightweight linen top that's just very relaxed fit, and that would be easy to recreate, I think. And I've paired it with the Clyde work pants by Elizabeth Suzanne. These are hands down my favourite pants that I've made, or trousers as us Brits call them. I absolutely love the detailing on them. They got a full elasticated waist, they're relaxed fit, slightly tapered, and they come in a range of sizes. So the Elizabeth Suzanne Clyde work pants go up to a size 28, which is a 51.5 inch waist and a 61.5 inch hip. And I love the detailing on this. There's quite a bit of top stitching, which you could do in a contrasting colour, and that could look really good. And this pattern is available on a pay what you can basis, so they just ask you to pay as much as you can afford. I really like this look because it's a top that I would normally wear in summer, so it's really good that I could use it for winter. And I really love the comfortable nature of the top and the pants, and I love how it looks with my DMs. This is not an outfit that I would have thought to have paired together before doing this little challenge for myself, so I'm really happy that I've found another outfit to wear in my wardrobe. So on to the next. Now this is the outfit that doesn't really hit the spot for me, and mainly is because of the length of the skirt. This is a maxi skirt, and it's a hinterland dress, so the same dress as the tartan dress. And I've also added a tier to it to make it into a maxi skirt. And this is in leopard print fabric. Oh, where did I get this from? I don't know where I got the animal print fabric from, unfortunately. So I can't share that with you. But it's got like little flecks of yellow in, which I think tie into the Doc Martens and the yellow stitching on the soles. So yeah, I think it would just work better if the skirt was that little bit shorter, and you could kind of see the top of the boots. I think that for me would style a little bit better. So yeah, the jury's out on this one. Let me know what you think and if you think it works. My sixth look is with some ready to wear jeans. Again, I think they're from Sainsbury's, and it's a bit more of a mom style jean, which is a bit more tapered and relaxed fit around the hips and the thigh. And I really like how they look with the Doc Marten boots. And I wanted to pair it with a bit more of a floaty, softer feeling top, and so I've paired it with the Wilder Gown blouse by Friday Pattern Company. And this is in a viscose chalet, which is in a pink leopard print fabric. The Wilder Gown pattern goes up to a 7X, which is a size 32, and that's a 60-inch bust. And as with this outfit that I'm wearing here, I love the way you can see just the pop of white at the cuff to tie it in with the turtleneck top. On to number 7, which is my final outfit, and this is a Tabitha t-shirt dress, which is out of the Tilly and the Buttons Make It Simple book. So it's kind of a relaxed fit t-shirt, and I've made it in long sleeves, and it's lengthened into a dress, and you just put this together by creating a rectangle and sewing it onto the t-shirt and putting a drawstring through, creating a channel. You could really use any t-shirt pattern with a long sleeve option. And so yeah, this would be easy to recreate. I've made this in a viscose jersey fabric that's by Lady McElroy, and it's nice and drapey and quite figure hugging. And I've paired this with just my 200 denier tights that I think are from Tesco's, and with the Doc Marten shoes, and love this outfit. This is something that I would wear on a daily basis, and I've never thought of putting it all together, and I think looks really smart and but really relaxed and comfortable at the same time. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the looks that I've put together, and I've inspired you to kind of shop your own wardrobe and to perhaps pull things out and just try it on different things. I think it's so fun trying on different outfits and playing dress up with your own wardrobe, and seeing what looks you can pull together. And maybe I've even inspired you to consider how you can use a basic such as a turtleneck top and use it as a layering piece under lots of different outfits. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.